So Drake has withdrawn his petition, his legal petition against Spotify and Universal Music. Remember, after accusing them of launching an illegal scheme to boost numbers for Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. So yes, him and his company Frozen Moments, they withdrew it, and it's ordered to show cause, seeking a pre-action disclosure and preservation of certain documents and communications of both companies. So basically, he was asking for proof, right? He was like, show me that this didn't happen. And, you know, it says, according to the court documents that Variety is sharing, it's saying that Drake met with representatives on Tuesday, and Spotify, which had filed the opposition, had no objection to the withdrawal, while UMG, which hadn't filed an opposition, reserved its position. So basically, he was like, I take it all back.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Reserve your position is crazy. So basically, UMG, you said UMG reserved their position, but Spotify said it's cool. So basically, when Drake's lawyers go to court, you know, and they say, hey, we want to dismiss this, they have to also say, well, what did the other two companies say that, you know, on the other side?
And they standing on business.
Spotify said, all right, cool, but UMG is like, yeah, nah.
We standing on business.
So who knows? Who knows where this goes? They might just let it go, but they ain't cool with it.
Well, they're making sure it's clear, like, we not acquiescing. We're not kneeling down, and we're not making it look as if we did anything wrong.
Right. They go, we could choose to do some, or we can't.
I don't think Spotify ever really wanted to smoke anyway.
Nah.
Because Spotify, didn't they put out a statement that was like, we have no financial interest in whether it's Drake or any other artist being successful. Like, it's all the same to us.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
So, Laura, you were saying before that a lot more things may have come out about UMG and Drake's relationship if it had proceeded.
Because I'm trying to understand, like, what happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, did somebody get in his ear? You know what I mean? Did someone say, hey, listen, listen, and this is just me thinking, you know, did somebody say, hey, certain things can come out? Maybe some of it worked in your favor at one point. Be careful.
But also, Laura, you gotta also.
It could be anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the other part of it is that this could take a long time. If they went to court, it could take a long time. And in the meantime, Drake wouldn't be able to drop any music, right? So he'd just be like, this could have taken years.
Yeah, it could have been stuck because they're like, yo, we're in litigation. We can't put out any of your stuff.
Very true. And he could be like, this is not worth it for me.
Well, and the last thing I read about the relationship with Universal Music Group and Drake, I don't know how true it is, but it was from Billboard, a reputable site, and, you know, with regard to the music industry, was that, you know, Drake's last deal with Universal was somehow like more of a 360 deal, which is why he was touring so much. So, you know, that means that they're all in the Drake business, not the OVO business, because I think the OVO business is a different thing. But Drake's, you know, as an artist and the music he puts out as that artist, they're all in that. Like, and he's just started that deal. So it's not like he's in control of his music at this point.
Right.
The way I understand it. So.
Wow.
So it would behoove you to play nice for the time being so you can get out of this deal and keep the money flowing.
Right. Yeah, this was a hasty move, it seems like.
It was emotional.
An emotional move.
But, you know, that L was heavy.
So he had to do something.
I mean, did he? Sometimes just holding the L is all you got to do.
Just hold the L.
Because guess what? Drake is loved. People love Drake. We love Drake.
That's right.
Everybody's loved the music. Does he do things that we're critical of? Absolutely. Does he do things that are corny to us and we're going to say something about it? Absolutely. But guess what? So does Cass or Shawnee or Laura or myself or Rosenberg.
Right.
That's why you call people to the mat when you love them.
True.
You hold them accountable.
I just like to make one correction to that statement.
You never done nothing corny?
No. We all love Drake. Except Shawnee.
That's
Shawnee loves Drake.
That's not true.
Shawnee loves Drake.
I got love for Drake. I be joking on Drake. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you put on a Drake song, I'm dancing too. But
Drake, man, by the way, Drake has given us years and years and years of entertainment. And I think that's really. But when it comes to this hip hop thing, you wanted to get it on.
Yeah.
And you was like, listen, let's get it popping. You was popping.
That's
you was
facts.
talking ish.
That's facts.
Talking reckless. And somebody.
And this ain't the way you go out, bro. Just keep, you know what I'm saying? Get on the mic. We want to see
Mans
you just
told
keep
you he was whooping feet.
Yeah. And then this is just another hasty move. It just, look, we gotta call it out. That's what it is.
And in his most recent post, Drake put on a pink Diplomats jacket and said "Dips forever" with a Zoolander face and duck lip.
Maybe he's just, he wants.
He's supporting Jim Jones and Cam. He doesn't want to see them arguing.
Yeah, maybe that's it. That's it. But that's your Flash and Lights report.